You haven't been in the city long, have you? Then you should know one thing. Morasul is Gonzalez's city. Gonzalez takes his cut from every business, every deal, even from the thefts. Have you seen the elite warriors running around here? They are under his command.
I see.
I can get you a couple of missions to put a bit of gold in your pockets. Morasul can be very expensive, especially for travelers.
What sort of missions do you have?
Bounty hunting. I am looking for a couple of really bad guys and a thief. There is also this missing Hashishin.
Who is this thief you're looking for?
His name is Yusuf. He stole some artifacts from the excavation.
What's so unusual about that?
First, he stole the artifacts that can be used to open the temple. And second, he got caught and took off. Gonzalez can't let him get away with that. The orcs are still guests in our country, after all.
I see. What about that missing Hashishin?
His name is Ramirez. He works for the Black Mage, Ningal.
Tell me more about the bad guys.
The guards of Kafou, the water vendor on the east side of town, they ran off with his gold, just like that.
And?
Kafou is high in Gonzalez's favor. Do I have to say more?
So, you're a bounty hunter.
I used to hunt everything, but Gonzalez offered me a good deal. The job here is a bit quieter, but I've still got what it takes. So, if you want to know something...
I will kill Yusuf, the artifact thief.
Good, but to do that, you'll have to find him first. Take a look around the excavation. If you're lucky, he's hiding nearby.
I'll look into Ramirez.
Good. All I know is he was on his way to the Fields of Ruins. And he has been gone a very long time. So find out what's wrong.
I will track down Kafou's guards and kill them.
I have already sent people north and east, but they haven't found anything.
And what does that mean?
Somebody bold enough to tangle with Gonzalez is also bold enough to stay in the area.
I'll find them.
You have to watch what you say.
Call me Ismail. I'm the blacksmith here, the only blacksmith around.
I see. You're very busy then?
You can say that. Almost everybody here is carrying one of my weapons.
Where can I find the merchants?
Have you already fought in the arena? Felipe managed to get hold of something special. The next champion will win the Moonblade. Is that not right up your alley? If I were 10 years younger, I wouldn't miss the opportunity. If you need another weapon, I can sell you one. And if you want to know how to forge a blade, I can show you.
Ah, look here. The new champion of Morasul. Hey, you. Are you looking for the temple keys too?
Excuse me?
There's only one topic in this wretched town. The artifact keys to the Temple of Morasul.
Really?
The fellow in my pub asks a lot of questions about the temple. I think he knows something. Maybe you should talk to him. What are you buying? Or are you broke already?
What do you mean?
Nothing's cheap at Morasul. If you have no gold, you're soon down on your luck here.
You don't look like a Hashishin.
That's probably because I come from Mertana.
How can I make some gold here?
You could try to make some bargains with the merchants.
Anything else?
Well, if you need some gold really badly, I could lend you some.
Could you? How much?
Let's say 1,000 for you, but then I want 400 extra back.
Interested in a little business?
What do you have to offer?
Oh, I see I caught your attention. I can tell you how to get your hands on one of the temple keys of Morasul.
And?
Well, this will cost you a little.
How much?
500 gold coins.
What's a mercenary doing in Mora Sul?
Business. What else? You're here to get on the gravy train too, aren't you?
Where's the temple key?
Have you got the gold?
Yes, here.
Fine. Now, the temple key is outside of town. Desert Raiders got their hands on it. They took it during a raid, and are now looking for a buyer.
Do you know where those raiders are?
Yes, I can lead you there if you want.
Lead me to the Desert Raiders.
I will. Follow me. Right, my friend. Time to say your final prayers.
I see. You're a Desert Raider yourself, huh?
You had better give me all the temple keys you found, and quick!
What makes you think I've got any?
Those stupid things are worth a heap of gold here. I already got my hands on one. And someone like you hasn't come to Mora Sul to sell slaves. I bet you already secured a key or two for yourself. And I'm gonna beat them out of you now. I'll show you!
Stop right there.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Get
You dare to strike me?
Keep at it!
Would you stop that?
Greetings, Keeper of 1,000 Coins. You appear to be looking for something. Are you a raider of the lost temple keys of Morasul? Or is it a fate other than mere hunger for profit that leads you to our hot country, my pale friend?
Tell me about the temple keys of Morasul.
Oh, yes, I don't mind if I do. I happen to have one here in my possession. Perhaps we could make a deal.
You're a merchant?
Very perceptive of you. I trade in artifacts, like so many people of my kind in this country. Would you perhaps be interested in my goods?
What do you want for your temple key?
You know, I purchased this for a reason. There's something in the temple that I would like to have.
What?
An old vase. It is covered with ancient writing. I propose this deal. I give you the key, and you bring me the vase. How about it?
I will get the vase from the temple for you.
Great. Remember, it is completely covered with writing. And if you don't deliver the vase, a bounty hunter will deliver your head to me. Here's the key. And don't be too long.
I am looking for the Amulet of Sorcery.
You've come in vain, then, I'm afraid. I have no such amulet.
Really? Why don't you take another look? It is very old.
Oh, right. One of the old amulets. Yes, I have that. Tell me, why do you want it?
Everyone can use a magic amulet.
Of course. So why does it have to be this one?
I want to increase my magic abilities. With this amulet, I will gain more mana and can cast improved spells.
Oh, fine. I will tell you my price.
Show me your goods.
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Do I look like it?
In a way, yes. You're peering into every corner as though you've lost something. Or you're looking for an opportunity to bag something here in the city, right?
And if that were so?
In that case, I might be able to help you. What's up?
Nonsense. I'm looking for work.
Well, I might have something for someone like you.
All right. What do you have to offer?
The most influential merchants in the entire desert live in this damn city, and their great wealth matches their position. If you help me to lighten their burden somewhat, I could teach you how to really line your pockets.
All right. I'll help you. What exactly am I supposed to steal?
A while ago, this quack came to Morasul. He told the merchants here stories of a great, evil demon. It always comes by night and steals the souls of unbelievers. Naturally, there is a remedy. The Soul Chalice. It would protect its owner from the demon. 5 of the merchants here paid a fortune to obtain the Soul Chalice. Since then, every one of them has had one standing next to his pillow. Bring me the 5 Soul Chalices. The fools will also pay a second time when they noticed that the things are gone.
Who exactly has a soul chalice?
Fezul bought one, and Ilya as well. That I know. For the others, I am not quite so sure. Just take a look, beside their beds. And don't get any ideas about selling them the items yourself. That requires a bit more sales talent, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure.
Do you really think? If he goes on like that, it'll never get anywhere.
I could have told you that.
What do you want?
Here's Ilya's amulet.
Excellent, son of reliability. And here's your reward. I can offer you another deal if you are interested.
Tell me about your deal.
Go to Morat's oasis on my behalf and bring him my greetings. Give him the amulet as a present.
A present?
He will not accept it without offering you something in return.
I see. How much should I accept?
You will accept nothing less than the lovely Yasmin. She is the price I desire. Yasmin, nothing else.
How much is in it for me?
I will give you a heap of gold, and I will recommend you to Gonzales.
All right, I'm in.
Take the amulet, and listen, do not let him trick you.
I don't know you. Are you from up north?
You could say so.
Seeking to make a profit too? Sure. What else?
What are you doing here?
I sell. I buy. What would you like to hear? I'm an artifact trader. And as long as things don't go wrong all the time, I'm pleased enough with my humble existence.
What's going wrong for you?
The slaves at the temple stole the artifacts from the orcs and sold them here in town. Every single trader here in Morasul made a profit. But ever since they got Yusuf the slave, business has all but come to an end.
Tell me more about that artifact thief, Yusuf.
He was the best thief among the slaves. He even stole the keys to the temple of Morasul and sold them in town. Those are the most valuable items that the orcs have dug up out there so far.
But they're only keys.
That's right. But the orcs want to get inside the temple. That's why they would pay any price to get their hands on those keys.
Makes sense. I will help you get your business going once more.
I want the slaves to work for me again.
Sure. You want them to pilfer artifacts for you.
Go to the temple and talk to the fat man. He's supervising the slaves there. Persuade him. I don't care how you do it, as long as business goes on.
Where is this slave Yusuf now?
He fled to the desert. Last I saw him, he ran northeast from Morasul.
I get the picture. Show me your goods.
It will all look different in the morning. I think something's bound to happen soon.
Here are the soul chalices.
Ha! You are great. You've got what it takes. Congratulations. Here, I'll give you some gold now. Some time will have to pass before I can show up at the merchants with these things. They need to stew for a while first.
Something about the history of the ancient culture. Here is something about the ancient magic. Something about the history of the ancient culture. Here is something about the ancient magic. Something about the history of the ancient culture. Here is something about the ancient magic. Here is something about the ancient magic.
As if it were so easy. Anything is possible.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
I bring you greetings from Hamid.
Hamid, my old friend, how is he?
He is doing good business, and he sends you this amulet as a gift.
Very nice. That is something very special. But no, I cannot accept.
You won't accept his gift?
Certainly not without giving Hamid a gift in return.
Here is Hamid's amulet. Now let us negotiate your gift.
Wait. You will receive 500 gold pieces from the treasure of the oasis. Wait. Take 1,000 gold coins from my personal treasure. All right. I will give him the lovely Yasmin as a gift.
I think that will please him.
Then let it be so. Please make sure that Yasmin reaches Morasul safely.
I want to buy a lima.
Oh, I see you have excellent taste, young man. She's good for many a memorable night. Gonzalez, the boss of the city himself, has an eye on her. Go to her. She will follow you from now on.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
I brought somebody for you.
Lovely Yasmin! Mine at last. Thank you so much, son of gallantry. Take this gold. I will also vouch for you with Gonzales.
Thank you. Hamid is an honest fellow. I will do well here.
What are you doing hanging around here?
What sort of building is this?
I ought to have you flogged for such a stupid question. You're standing in front of the residence of one of the most powerful merchants in Varant. Gonzales has great influence here in the desert, and you will honor his name, or die.
What else can you tell me about Gonzales?
He is the most skilled merchant in the desert, and Zubin's most important man when it comes to business. So be careful not to arouse the wrath of Gonzales, or things will go badly for you.
Yeah, I get it. I'm looking for work.
Don't talk nonsense. A man like you is here to make a profit. That's why they all come to Morasul. Or you want to become a good fighter. You can learn that from me.
How can I do Gonzales a favor?
Everyone knows that Gonzales only receives people who impress him and bring him gifts.
I see. Would you teach me how to fight? About the gifts for Gonzales.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
I bring gold for Gonzales.
Ah, yeah. Gonzales will be pleased by this gift. Gold is always good, but gold isn't everything.
About the gifts for Gonzales.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
Is Gonzales also interested in swampweed? I have a whole package here.
You are a man of taste. Yes, that will please Gonzales.
Here, the stuff comes from Lago.
Gonzales will be very pleased with this.
About the gifts for Gonzales.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
I am bringing him the Moonblade.
The Moonblade, you say? The grand prize of the arena of Morasul? A useful gift. Gonzales will accept your gift with thanks.
About the gifts for Gonzales.
Speak. What do you have to offer?
What would Gonzales especially like?
Well, what could possibly please a man of the world? A special hard-won weapon? Beautiful woman? Maybe even if long overdue debts were finally paid. You think of something. Morasul is large. You're sure to find some suitable gifts here.
I'll take a look around. I am bringing a beautiful dancer.
Indeed. A beauty. Good gift. She will find her place at the side of my master.
Thank you, kind sir. Belonging to the richest man in town is a huge step towards my goal. Mark my words. Someday, I will be the wife of Gonzales.
Well then, good hunting.
Hey, I'm Eusebio,
The alchemist, I presume.
and distiller of top-notch moonshine. Whatever you need, I can get you anything.
Tell me about the city.
Man, we're sitting right here on a gold vein, and there is not a nugget in it for me. How I would love to creep round here at night and empty all the chests.
Why don't you?
Are you nuts? I'm glad when I can drag my belly out of bed in the mornings.
Can you teach me something?
Sure. Brewing potions is my business, and I have a recipe for some really fierce booze. But before you can have that, you must bring me 10 cactus blossoms.
Here are your cactus blossoms.
Oh, good. I almost thought I would have to walk all the way and get them myself. Here's the recipe for you.
Show me your goods.
I cannot give this to you. You are not worthy.
I am Sancho. I can't use any more guards, and you don't look like a slave. So what do you want?
Do you have work for me?
I'm already paying enough people to stand around doing nothing. But if you want real work, then I've got something for you.
What do you have for me to do?
They have not had a word from our tunnel in Largo for ages. Fabio's gold deliveries have not arrived. Something is not right. Go to Largo, take a look around.
Do you have anything else for me to do?
Yes, actually. I am worried about my men. Being that close to gold will make anyone weak eventually. So talk to them, and keep your ears open. If anyone acts suspicious, then tell me.
Where is Lago?
Lago is northeast of here. It's just a couple of huts on the coast. You couldn't even call it a tiny village, but at least they have a tunnel there. And I'm not getting any more gold from there, damn it all!
Welcome to Banirai. I bet you haven't come to break your back working, right?
Well now.
Friend, this city is a treasure chest, albeit a well-guarded one. If you want to chat about gold for a while, bring me some first.
What's your job here?
I started out just like you. However, that was a long time ago. I toured the arenas for a while, but that wasn't really my cup of tea. Now, I'm standing guard here. It may not be very lucrative, but I know a lot about what's going on.
Let's have a little chat.
Fine. There are basically 3 ways to get your hands on the gold. Either you swing a pickaxe, you go up against everybody at once, or you use stealth.
What if I want to swing a pickaxe?
Then you're a greater idiot than I thought. Because first, you need to earn access to the tunnels. But hey, if that's what you want, I've still got a pickaxe I could sell you.
What exactly do you mean by stealth?
You must have nimble fingers, and you had better wait until everyone's asleep. I can show you how to get to the chests, but it'll cost you.
What if I want to take on everyone at once?
You're a strong fellow, and I'm no imp myself. I also know a few slaves who would surely fight with us, but you should be well prepared. So look around for a while, and get an overview.
Show me your goods.
Well, have you followed the call of the gold too? I am Vasco, steward of Banirai.
Do you have work for me?
Crawlers keep coming from the west. Recently, the beasts have ventured rather close to us. Too close. They've already eaten a couple of slaves. I want you to deal with them, especially those tough beasts. They must have a nest somewhere.
Just what does a steward do?
I take care of the slaves, count the gold, organize the guards, everything that needs to be done.
Where should I look for the beasts?
Look for them west of here, near the mountains. And remember, I want you to kill the tough ones.
possible? Do you have work for me?
Work? The damn nomads are hanging around here everywhere. I'll pay you a bounty for every nomad leader you get. If that's what you mean by work, then I've got work for you.
Who's on your list?
Shakyor the Lion. He raided Lago. Hurid. He raids the oasis in the south with his people. And Yespas. He lurks on the roads and ambushes travelers.
Show me your water.
Hey, you, where do you think you're going?
Well, I thought I'd take a look around.
Yeah, I know. But you aren't fooling me. You're here because you're hot for some quick gold. They have a mine in Benarai. There must be something there I can get my hands on, right? But you won't set foot in the tunnels, got it? In any case, not until you make yourself useful first. Let me tell you, I don't like you. So I'm going to keep an eye on you. Go to Sancho and let him give you work. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Otherwise, I'll have to assume that you're only here to steal the gold. And I wouldn't want to be in your shoes then. So you'd better hurry up.
What are you doing here?
I'm guarding the gold and making sure every passing stranger doesn't start digging. The only thing that matters to you is that I'm guarding the gold. Got it? No. We do not know if we can trust you.
Lucar is after your gold.
Is he really? That thief creeps in here and... Good work. And now make sure that the fellow disappears from my city.
The crawlers are history.
Did you take out the whole nest?
Well, I flattened everything that was running around.
All right. Here is your pay.